Starting left guard Tyler Guyton missed this game, and the Cowboys didn't miss a beat. I'm telling you guys now, Nathan Thomas has something, whether it's the left side, the right side. This guy understands football. He understands violence. He understands physicalness, and he has some really good reps versus a really good defensive line in the Kansas City Chiefs. Does he play with power? Yeah. Does he have decent feet? Yeah. Feet could be a little bit better, but he has decent feet. Is he physical? Yeah. Let's get to the tape. I was really impressed with how he reach blocked. Some of the movement was good. There was a few times that he took on power in his chest, could have played a little bit better. But for the most part, Nathan Thomas stepped in for Tyler Guyton and played really good football. Yeah. All right. So I already had the theme written out for you guys, so you guys don't got to see me struggle when I write my words. Now, I will write a few words, but I get it. You guys first, okay. I listen to the people. Here we go. The Chiefs' defense is really, really good. They got a bunch of guys. Drew Tranquil, really good player. You'll see some reps with him. Nick Bolton, he likes to blitz a lot. Obviously, Chris Jones. He did a really good job on Chris Jones this game. And I did some film on Tyler Booker already. But George Karlaftis, if you've watched the Chiefs football, and if you watched them play, this dude is a good player. All right. Leo Chanel's a good player as well. But Karlaftis is a good player. And Nathan Thomas had a few reps versus him where he just showed physicalness. He showed violence. And he met him at that, what we call the point of attack. Like, it's like, hey, man, it's time to rock. And I'll say this guy was drafted and, you thought he would be a guard. He does not look out of place as a tackle. So violent, that's what he was. That's who Clayton Adams and Brian Schottenheimer want these guys to be in the run game. Let's look at a few things, man. So right here, this isn't really a reach block, but as you can see, let's meet him at the point of attack. Boom. He's trying to stack him so he can press the run. All right. But you'll just see the violence. Okay. So this starts the heavyweight fight with those two. All right. And it is that of a heavyweight fight. But you'll see how on this rep, it's like, look how much ground that he does not give up. All right. Boom, punch, boom, get him out of there. All right. He's using his hand to keep eyes to make sure that he doesn't spill this, but he also has to fall back and peel back in the run game. But like I said, you see him moving. Look at his feet. That's coaching right there. All right. That's Connor Riley. Look at his feet moving. His the position. You saw some really good things. All right. Here we go. Again, you just see it, right? You see that this guy is going to be violent. Here, he's going to try to get into his chest. And honestly, guys, if he's getting a bunch of knockback, these runs aren't hitting. Trust me. A lot of these runs can hit play side, but they can sneak out the back door. All right. But if there's a bunch of knockback with your tackles in the run game, it's not going to look at that. Boom. Lifts him, fork lifts him. Boom, boom. Now, Javonte reads it right because Tyler Smith is still Tyler Smith. But again, all right, and look at Cooper Beebe. Cooper Beebe's so fun, bro. I never get tired of watching Cooper Beebe play football. Watch him come off Nick Bolton. Boom. Let me show y'all that again. Watch how Cooper Beebe comes off comes off this double team, sees Nick Bolton, has the wherewithal, boom, gets hands on 32. Watch this. All right. So you see this engaged here, but look at his eyes. Look at that. He's a sharpshooter. Boop, 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 boop. He's a sharpshooter. Come on, guys. Look at his eyes. Yep, I'm going to do the thing, guys. I'm going to write it on there. Look at his eyes. Look at Cooper Beebe is dope, man. He's fun. Boom. Come on. Boom. Crush him. Gotta love it. I mean, don't get me wrong now. KC, they physical now. They still, you know what I mean? They going to play football. All right. Now you're getting Leo Chanel. Again, look at him. Look at him mirror. So we'll call this a mirror drill. Do this. This is the first day of camp where you do your mirror drill. All right. So I want you guys to watch this box right here. All right. So they're 3-on-2. So you really have the numbers, but he still has to mirror this properly. Boom. Okay. Watch a mirror. Step. All right. So that's a wider set. Not mad at it, but look at his feet. Okay. Counter. Boom. Mirror. Boom. Good play, Turpin. Now this one he struggles on. Okay. Struggles with power right here. Right here, that wide set like this, and look at his arms. Okay, that is going to allow Karlaftis to get inside of here. He gets inside that 71 and he pushes him back into Dak's lap. We don't want that. Okay, so we need to fix his arms here. Okay, and we need to fix our base, but he has a wide set. It is what it is. Look at that. Fork lifts him. So I'm just to be fair, Karlaftis did win this rep. Dak just got it out, felt the pressure, and this was the touchdown. But whoa. I mean, hold on. Whoa. Whoa. What? CD a bad boy, man. God, CD's good. But this isn't about CD Lamb. I'm just saying, man. We'll go back, we'll watch it again. Boom. You see what I'm saying? You see, because he's so wide, he tell you, man, McDuffie's a really good player. So this is no knock on McDuffie. Just CD got the best of him. It is what it is. Okay, here we go. Now these are the reps. These are the things. He's doing the things. And watch Javonte hit it. Boom. Gotta love this, man. It's just old school +1 football. Nothing cute. Kick this. You go meet him in the hole. And Javonte, you be a good. Boom. Boom. 6, 7 tough yards. Tough yards. I mean, we got to run that back, guys. That's football at its finest. Nothing cute. This is what you call Marty ball. We're running at you. Okay. We run a lot of split zone where we give those two-way goes. This is designed to get hit here. You take care of this. You double this. You double this. You kick this. And that's what I was saying. If 56 is getting knocked back, if he's knocking him into there, these runs aren't hitting. That's not going to hit. But 56 wasn't getting knocked back because look at him. One thing about it, he's coming off the ball. So he's not waiting. He's going to get 56. Boom. And then now once he engages, it's over. Okay. He gets hands on you and look at his feet. Look at his feet. Look at his feet. Choppy feet. Somebody's coaching. Somebody's coaching over there. Look at the choppy feet. Choppy feet, good base. Don't let him get back inside of you. Remember I said he's going to try to peel back inside of you. Don't let him get back inside. Nathan Thomas. Again. Now, little lungy here. Okay. Don't like that part of it, but heavyweight fight. Remember I said, guys, this is a heavyweight fight. These are the big leagues. All right. This was a Super Bowl champion team. I mean, all these guys were on that roster and they went to the Super Bowl last year. They obviously lost, but these guys are physical. Look at him. I mean, come on, man. I know this run hit front side, right? Hit A gap. But I'm watching Nathan Thomas play football. And Nathan Thomas is playing football at an extremely high clip. Now, I want you guys to watch his feet once he attaches. Once he attaches, watch his feet. Boop, 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 boop. Like drums. Beat the ground, son. Football, man. They're like drums. It's beautiful. Watch it. Watch. Get him out the. Excellent finish as well. Again, there goes our run. So we're trying to go split zone. This is split zone. We're gonna see a lot of split zone under Brian Schottenheimer. And they do. The thing I do like about it is for it to be one of their base runs. They do a lot of little cool things off of it, which I really do like. So split. He's gonna come here. It's gonna probably. I can't even remember where the run hits, but it was doesn't hit here. Sorry. They started run blitzing because that's what Spags is gonna do. A defender comes here, Javonte sneaks it out the back door. Got it, cool, whatever. But I want you guys to watch. I think he comes inside and just watch 71 pancake this guy. All right, put him in the dirt. Yep, power. Watch. I mean, whenever you get these on film, they show these. Boom. Crushed him. He politely sat him down. Javonte makes him miss. Excellent run. So, again, when you're watching this guy and you're seeing the growth of this athlete, you can't do nothing but be excited. Again, he struggled with power on the first rep. Now, Tranquil is not the same player as 56, right? He doesn't have the same strength, but they blitz Tranquil, and Drew Tranquil's a good player. Watch the anchor here, though. Watch how he anchors deep into this rep. Anchor. Just sit it down. Yep, just sit it down. Right? Just sit it down. And I'll say you this too. Also, scheme-wise, I like what Brian Schottenheimer did here. So what ended up happening was they started sending a lot of zone pressures and a lot of just pressures because if you just let Dak sit back there with GP to beat some of what Spags was doing. But all in all, Nathan Thomas, Big Nate. You know what I mean? We call him Nate Dogg. Have a day, sir. Come on down and have a day. Great job. It's your boy Footsdaking as always. Thank you all for liking, sharing, subscribing. I hope you guys enjoyed this. My handwriting can be a little bit better, but you guys grow with me. I'm trying to give you guys this premium content. Love you all. Peace. All right, guys. Sleeper. Thank you so much for sponsoring this channel. Monster game coming up here, right? I mean, it is. It really is. This Detroit Cowboys game is going to be like a playoff game. The good thing is, while I do think that Detroit will score points, I think the Cowboys can win. I think right now they're just playing better football. They're playing more inspired football. So here's the picks that I got for you guys. I like George Pickens over 76 receiving yards. I just think that the issue that Detroit has right now is their their DB core just isn't that great. Terry Arnold's just been okay. And those guys give up plays. You saw it in the Packers game. You can score and you can move the ball on these guys. I would probably go Jahmyr Gibbs over 75 yards. They're going to throw everything at us, and Jahmyr Gibbs is really good. If you guys are following me, I love him. But then I'm going to parlay that, right, with Javonte Williams over 66 yards. So let's view our entry. Let's see what that gets us. If we hit all three of those for $10, we get $58. But let's get a little crazy, all right? I think that to add some juice to this, to give it a little bit more juice, let's go Jake Ferguson, and let's go with him over 35 yards. I think that, Detroit is kind of weird, and they play decent defense, but they're not a great defense. They don't really get much pressure. So Dak will be able to throw the ball all over the yard. It's just about how many stops you're able to get. Let's see what it gets us. 4 correct gets us $100. Who wouldn't want that money? It's your boy Footsdaking, Sleeper. Thank you for sponsoring this channel. Make sure you guys use code FOOTS. Get you guys some discounts, man. Sleeper, I'm telling you, the cleanest app out there when it comes to gaming.